Right, here we go. Right, so check it out. Right. What the fuck's this thing? Right. Yeah. Obviously, right click fix everything up. Left click lets you rotate shit. The problem that you've got is keep hold of that. Don't drop that. Basically, it lets you do your report at the end. So basically everybody will have a USB next to it. So the first thing that I do is get all the USBs, then I get the body parts, then I start mobbing. Yeah. So if you take the USB over here, and then just plonk it at this machine on the wall, it should like absorb it.
Oh right, okay, cool. Right, any more? No, there's one there. Right, okay. Right, so we've got wandering about looking for dead bodies and finding USB sticks first. Right, there's
basically
one. Okay. It's difficult getting through some of the doors, like.
It's a bit twitchy, I've got to admit, but
yeah.
Once you sort of get used to it, it's not too bad. So I've got the two guys down there, got our third guy at the bottom, and I don't think there's a guy down there either. Right.
Anyone wrong here?
I got his.
Oh, there's another guy here.
Nope. Well spotted. So we'll call that a job. So, next thing that we want, because there's no point mopping anything, because if you look, you drag bloody footprints all over the place.
Yeah, I know. So
until you've cleared up all the like bits of body parts that cause blood, it's not even worth worrying about it. So these things here, they're your biological boxes. Left click, you'll get another one. Sometimes it'll drop out body parts to annoy you. This is your bucket machine.
Right, yeah. Right, okay, we're clearing body parts, so I'm going to take one of these and I'll clear the guys in the corridor.
Alright.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, actually, Paul, come out. There's a brush here. If you click on that, it gives you like an extra thing just to use.
Cool. Alright, get back me.
Yeah, get back to cleaning.
Right.
When you left click stuff, if you tap left click, it'll like rotate the piece. And if you hold it down, you can like rotate it, so you can like fit big bits in the box and shit.
No, let go. Thank you. What do you do with the boxes once they're done?
You want to fetch it to the incinerator, which is over here by me.
Right. Okay. If I can get this last
glitch.
leg in.
Keep an eye out for all the little bits of entrails.
Yeah, I'm bunging in little bits of intestine. Right, okay. got to hold this bloody thing up in the sky, otherwise it'll just bound to drag onto the bloody floor and fall over.
If you hold shift, that's your walk button.
Just bung the whole thing in, or just on the bits?
Aye. And then just drop it in there. And then if you go over to the green thing over in that far corner, and just slap at one, it'll drop another one out for you.
Right, there was no guy, there was the other... There's no one else there. There's a bit... Right, it's just right here.
But it's one of those games where it's actually surprisingly relaxing.
Yeah.
Like once you just get into it, it's a bit weird. And of course, I do more cleaning on this than in real life.
Well, you want us cleaning in real life, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that leg's gonna fall on, I can tell. No more body parts here.
Oh.
Gives you a meaning to the word hand job.
Yep.
It's like pulling things into room 101, isn't it?
A little bit of that.
Right, any more up here?
There's a couple of bits and pieces. Literally.
Yeah. People's bits and pieces. Oh, there's a whole body here, alright. Oh. Go on, fit in the Pokemon. This pair of legs sticking out of a bucket. No. Ah, bollocks, man. Don't want to pick up you.
There you go.
Pair of legs sticking out of a bucket. Right, I'm gonna have to walk with this one, mate.
Actually, hang on. Where's the blaster? This will help this situation. There it is.
Oh, there's a gun over there, and
Ah! There you go. Nice chunk of meat. I'll make that a bit more manageable.
I was just putting a bump. I could probably just chuck this in the bloody incinerator anyway. Keep it. Right, I'll stick with this side, I think. Right, there's a guy over there. What the fuck happened there? Upside down, wrong way around, come on. There we go. That'll do. Sausages? I'll take a sausage. Sausage battery, right. Oops. I think I've lost a leg or something somewhere here. There we go, thought I did.
I think I've lost it.
That's all gone. Just bung it out and then one go. Of course, that valve just fell out.
Oh shit.
Go on, head.
I think that's everything that was released in that bucket.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look around, see if there's any more. I think I've got all the guys there.
There's a couple of juicy bits here.
I'm just gonna carry this bloke. Just dump him in. Bring out your dead. I'm not dead. Yes, you are.
You are now.
I didn't know you were there. Just shut the door on you.
There's a couple of entrails here just to go in.
Look, everything.
Right,
Body polish gone.
First aid kit, put that back in. What's over here?
Oh, vendor machine. Alright. This looks like a med.
I've got a med pack here. I'm trying to figure it out. There we go. I don't know if there's another machine.
No, probably not.
Around. Oh, there's one here. There's one here.
Oh, there we go. This is the next guy who comes through killing shit.
Let's have a quick scout over for bits. Bits are looking good. Oh, sneaky bit of entrail there.
Right, bits of paper. Literally, just put the barrels back, standard on the.
It depends actually. I'm not actually too sure sort of how you go about, because it depends on what the game considers as like trash.
Yeah, bullet casings are probably trash. Okay, go get another bucket. Oh, what the fuck happened there?
Just so you come downstairs and the fucking bucket come rolling down.
I just thought I'd chuck it downstairs. Right. It helps if you're not actually standing on the bucket while you're trying to fill it. Right. Put a casing in there. Can in there. Yep, my job sucks. Just this morning I was asked to head down to the storage tanks and drain some batch that got ruined. Oh yes, Mr. Boss, sure, I'll get neck deep in chemical sludge. It'll be my pleasure. I don't know what the hell spoiled our batch, but if I ever find out who or what did it, man, I'm going to be angry. Worst part is, I think there's something living down here. Well, not anymore. Right, I'm trying to put that on top of the... I probably should be putting all these cans back in the vending machine.
Like the barrels and the crates, you can pretty much just stack them.
Yeah. It's just all the crap like bullet casings and bits of paper. I'm just chucking a bit.
Yeah. This is where that brush comes in dead handy. Is for just like it gets bloody, but it's good for what you call it, thing in the bullet casings.
Right, this has got. No, it doesn't go in there. There's a hole in the ground somewhere. Frisbee! Right, okay. Yeah, that's fucking hit don't come here. Come on, fucking bastards.
These bullet casings will be the bane of your life.
Yeah. Do you know, I'd probably rather just pick everything up by hand.
But generally I use the
Ooh,
I normally pick up I normally get the bullet casings sort of, well, not last, but it's usually after I've mopped, because then you can use the brush, like when the floors are clean, to just like shepherd them into a big pile.
Anyway, I'm gonna look around here for any more crap. There's those back here, so. Oh, it's the gun. I'm gonna draw this back here because it's closer to all this shit in the corner.
I've got a glitch bag of crisps.
Oh, what's that doing?
I brushed it and then it's completely vanished, so I don't know what I've done.
Yeah, you just know that that's one thing. Says, oh, you're missing one packet of crisps. Oh, stuff, man. Oh, I don't want to pick up the can. I want to pick up the box. Thank you. You know, there's shitloads of cans in this corner. Cleaning like a motherfucker. Oh no, I found one just lying in the middle of the fucking floor downstairs. I thought, what the Right then. That's the gun. Right, I'm facing that way. Oh, there's another medkit thing here. No, it's got one in, sorry.
I was going to say that might be the other one I got.
Yeah, it probably is.
Several.
One downstairs, yeah.
It's also not a game for the people who get nauseous by like movement, like first person movement.
Aye. I find that the crap with the frame rate, the worse that is. Right, looks like I've done everything downstairs. Just mopping up and tidying up boxes and barrels and shit. Oh, I fucking just dropped out of this shit on the floor. Ah, bollocks.
Welcome to Viscera Cleanup Detail.
Fucking... That shit, fucking half of it's fucking Not in the fucking box. Just guy trying to get up the stairs. Half of it's all over the fucking stairs. There's cans all over the fucking shop. Frisbee! A bit of 4-panel. A can, bag of crisps.
Fuck.
Didn't pick that up properly. Oh, half the shit's on the floor down here, man. Bollocks. I sort of tipped over when I was halfway rolling up the stairs, and all the cans have rolled back down to the fucking bottom floor.
I'd say it's, I mean, it's the bullet kit. It's just, there's nothing worse than like when you're mobbing and you kick a bucket over. It's full of like bloody water.
Yeah, oh, this fucking, you feel like half full of fucking bullet casings. You tip it out into that fucking roll out of the shop. There's fucking millions of them. Still another 4 down here.
I've recommended the immediate dumping of our last batch. If my analysis is correct, and it always is, we're showing a 23 deficit impurity. It gets worse. The tests show a trace of organic compounds, living tissue. I thought it was maybe a dead worker. I mean, accidents happen, but no deaths have been reported and all staff are accounted for. As soon as the batch is being dumped, I'm recommending security search the tanks, tunnels, pipes and everything.
How many cans did I fucking drop? Every time going back
But
downstairs.
when you like, it's like when you do your report.
Yeah.
This is where all this information comes in.
That's what you do with the sheets of paper, because there's one down here. You just leave them somewhere, or you go.
Yeah, you can just stick them to one side. It doesn't really matter at the minute, as long as I've got one stuck up the doorway where we started. So.
Right then, cans. Any more? Alright, you sneaky bastard, thought you'd get away, did you? Alright, that's a lot better than an incinerator now. That's if I don't pick it up and fucking drop them all again. Cans go into room 101. Oh, pedestrian, I've got 1,000 of 20,000 steps, I think. Oh, there's another pack of crisps. That was someone else I fucking there. Oh, you.
God fucking tits.
Fucking McDonald's rattlers now.
Literally just tipped me entire bucket upside down.
Oh, you've just dropped your bait.
Pretty much.
So we're being told to search the plumbing, supposedly for something alive. I don't know what the hell is going on, but this sucks. But I think I enjoy crawling around horribly greasy pipes covered in gauze only knows what. I just hope there's no sudden backwash like last week.
Huh.
Okay, I might as well dump all these sheets of paper in the same place.
I've put it at the door, like
Yeah,
where we started.
I can see I've just put it on. There's another one down the stairs as well. I'll grab that and bung that there now. Right, okay, I think that's the place clear of cans and shit.
Oh no, there's still a few about, like.
I don't think there's any downstairs.
Well, like I say, we'll have a straight round. There's definitely a few bullet casings and shit kicking
Oh
around
yeah,
here.
I wasn't really looking for bullet casings, but yeah, there's a load here. Oh, fucking stray can.
Whoa, shit!
Or did you put them back on the floor or something? I can't see any missing great, like.
Yeah, I know what you mean, like,
You would have thought that there were like bits missing and you just plonk it down like that.
there might still be, like...
There you go. Oh, you What? That bucket's definitely not getting used. Right, let's double check downstairs for bullet cases because that's the one thing I didn't really look for.
Found one, there's a couple of cups and that's still down there.
Turn around. What were the other ones, I think?